It started with a single whisper, a message hidden in the depths of an ancient papyrus, locked away in a museum basement. Dr. Ethan Carter, a historian obsessed with unraveling the mysteries of the past, had spent years poring over dusty manuscripts. But this one was different. It hinted at something far greater than the commonly accepted truths about Egypt's Great Pyramids, 3 secrets that could rewrite history itself. Ethan's fingers trembled as he read the ancient script. The tombs are not as they seem. The builders left 3 messages beneath the stone, buried where no mortal dares look. Seek the unseen, and the past shall whisper back. With that cryptic passage echoing in his mind, he knew he had no choice. He had to go to Egypt and uncover the 3 hidden truths of the pyramids. Ethan arrived in Cairo under the guise of an archaeological researcher, armed with nothing but a map and an unwavering determination. His search led him to the Great Pyramid of Giza, where he managed to slip away from the guided tour and into the restricted tunnels beneath the structure. He had studied countless blueprints and old excavation reports, but there was one passage no one ever spoke of, a corridor long dismissed as a dead end. But Ethan had a theory. What if it wasn't a dead end at all? What if something had been hidden there centuries ago? With a flashlight in one hand and his heart pounding in his chest, he descended deeper, the walls pressing in around him. The air grew thick with dust, and time itself seemed to slow. And then, as his fingers brushed against a crack in the stone, he realized this was it. The first secret was waiting to be revealed. The first hidden truth, the pyramid, was a power plant. Ethan traced the outlines of the stone and felt a strange hum beneath his fingertips. When he pressed against it, a section of the wall shifted, revealing an ancient chamber. Inside, hieroglyphs covered the walls, not of pharaohs or gods, but of energy, of forces beyond what should have been possible for that time. One symbol caught his eye, a depiction of a golden capstone emitting what looked like electrical currents. The legends were true. Some scholars had long speculated that the pyramid wasn't just a tomb, but an ancient power plant. The limestone casing, the gold capstone, and the underground water channels, these weren't random features. The pyramid had been engineered to harness energy. Had the Egyptians unlocked a power source that modern science had yet to understand? If so, why had it been forgotten? As he took photos, a deep rumbling filled the air. Dust cascaded from the ceiling, as if the pyramid itself objected to his discovery. He needed to move fast. The second hidden truth, the pyramid's hidden chamber, guards a forbidden relic. Ethan pressed forward, guided by the hieroglyphs. He followed a sequence of carvings that hinted at a second secret, one that led him to an undiscovered chamber. No official record spoke of this place. He stepped inside and gasped. In the center of the room stood a pedestal. Upon it rested an object wrapped in linen, untouched for millennia. Slowly, he unwrapped the layers, revealing something shocking. A metallic artifact covered in symbols that didn't belong to any known Egyptian script. It was neither gold nor silver, but something else entirely. Something that felt oddly warm to the touch. The artifact pulsed with a faint glow, as if still alive with energy. Was it a relic from an unknown civilization? Proof of an advanced technology lost to time? Then a sound echoed through the tunnel. Footsteps. He wasn't alone. The third hidden truth, the pyramid, is a gateway. Ethan grabbed the artifact and backed into the shadows as the footsteps drew nearer. A figure emerged, a man dressed in black, his face partially hidden by a scarf. "You shouldn't be here," the stranger whispered. Before Ethan could speak, the man pointed to the ceiling. "Do you see the constellations? They're not just decorations, they're coordinates. The Great Pyramid isn't just a tomb, it's a gateway. A gateway? To where? The man continued. The Egyptians weren't just worshiping the stars, they were trying to reach them. There are passages in these walls that lead somewhere that shouldn't exist. Some believe it's the land of the gods. Others believe it's something much older. Something waiting. Ethan's heart pounded. The pyramid wasn't just a resting place of kings, it was a map, a message, and possibly a door to another realm. If this was true, history had been hiding something far greater than anyone had ever imagined. But before he could ask more, the stranger disappeared into the darkness, leaving Ethan alone with the overwhelming weight of these three secrets. Shaken, Ethan made his way back to the surface, slipping past security and emerging into the cool night air. The pyramids loomed behind him, their secrets still locked away from the world. He had the evidence, the photos, the artifact, but could he reveal the truth? Would the world even believe him? As he looked back at the Great Pyramid, he knew one thing for certain. History had lied to humanity for thousands of years. And perhaps, just perhaps, some secrets were meant to stay buried.